Shalom, Israel. I would first like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, and much honor and respect to the men of Great Millstone for teaching me this truth, as well as much honor and respect to the brothers that are pushing this truth and sincerity across the four corners of this earth and risking their lives and freedom to do so. I would also like to give much honor and respect to the brothers and sisters that are of the hopeful elect and that are doing their very best to keep the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High to the best of their abilities. Shalom. This is Caleb of Judah, and I'm coming back at you, not really with a lesson, but this is just actually uh, just a heads up. Uh, today, today I actually received my second strike on this channel right here, Caleb of Judah, and so they're looking to try to terminate my channel, Caleb of Judah. Uh, but just to let you know, I have a backup channel which is Caleb of Judah 2, and I will post that link in this description box of this video. And the reason they gave me a second strike is because of the video that I had posted. I want to say it was yesterday. I think it was called "Some of E's Devices Are Backfiring," and it was dealing with the nurse uh, that had fainted after she had taken that vaccine. And the reason for them taking that video down and giving me a strike is because they're saying that I violated some medical terms or something like that. But you already know. I mean, they just they're just they don't want this word to get out, and they're just they're taking down a lot of brothers' videos as well. I mean, and taking down a lot of brothers' channels because I mean they don't want this truth to get out. You know, uh, and so that's pretty much what's happening right now. But like I say, so as a heads up, I mean I have two strikes already on this video. I mean on this channel, and I won't be surprised if I receive a third one pretty soon, and then they permanently take it down. But once again, like I say, I have a backup channel which is Caleb of Judah 2, and I'll do everything I can to make sure that that's posted in the description box. Uh, I do want to get a few scriptures though, because this right here, I mean, is a form of once again, it's a form of persecution. Here it is. I mean, we're trying to uh, inform our people. I mean, of these of evil E and his tactics, and how he's trying to destroy our people, and they don't want this. They don't want that to get out. They want to keep you all docile. They want to keep you all blind and lost and whatnot, so they can keep their foots on your necks, and they can keep on destroying our people, Israel. And when I say Israel, you know I'm talking about you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. And we also have people who look like the other nations as well. But that's pretty much what they're wanting. That's why they keep taking down brothers' videos and taking down brothers' channels and whatnot, because they don't want the truth to get out. And but it's getting out anyway. And so if they take this channel down, there's other brothers who have channels up that are pushing this truth. And so it's not going to stop. I mean, until the Most High uh, wants it to stop. You know. Uh, we're gonna go ahead and get a few scriptures. I want to go ahead and go to the book of Matthew, and I want to go to chapter 5. I believe that's where I need to be. Matthew chapter 5. Uh, and I want to scroll down to verse 10, and it reads, "Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." Now, this right here, every time they're taking down brothers' videos, they're suspending brothers' channels for bringing this truth out. I mean, that's a form of persecution, because here it is. I mean, you have a lot of people out here that put other videos up. I mean, of if it was a video, let's just say for example, if it was a video dealing with twerking or something like that. I mean, those videos they stay up all the time. I mean, they keep those videos up. But when you start bringing this truth out, I mean, to try to wake your people up, they start. I mean, they just start monitoring your videos and giving you strikes and taking videos down and doing what they're doing right now. But once again, like I say, this truth is pretty much out there, and so I mean, they're pretty much hurt. I mean, as a result, I mean, of this, I mean, because they don't want the truth to get out, and people are waking up. People are waking up to this truth, and people are waking up to who evil E is. People were waking up to who the devil is. I mean, what I'm saying? People are waking up who is who is basically the cancer of this earth. People are waking up and realizing who they are. You know, we're going to go to verse 11. It reads, "Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake." And so, anytime you're bringing out the truth, I mean, they try to turn the truth into hate speech. A lot of these devils, I mean, evil E, that's what they're trying to do right now. They're trying to turn the truth into hate speech. Uh, but just make sure, I mean, that you're speaking the truth and nothing but the truth, and you're coming straight from this word. And so, I mean, when you come straight from this word, I mean, the elect, I mean, will recognize the truth, and the truth will prevail always. And so, uh, that's what they're doing. I mean, they're basically trying to turn the truth into hate speech. But right here, the Most High says, "Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake." So the Most High, He sees these things, and He sees what these devils are doing, and they will be repaid in the end. They will be repaid in the end, Israel. And at the end, and when you sum it all up, I mean, this actually. This the Bible even speaks of famine of word. And like I was stating earlier, a lot of brothers' channels, because it's not just me, a lot of brothers' channels are getting taken down and getting strikes and everything like that. So uh, you can actually say that we're approaching that famine of the word. I mean, it hadn't happened just yet, but you best believe we are approaching it. Okay, I want to go to the book of Luke, and I want to go to chapter 6. And I'm going to scroll down to verse 23. I think that's where I need to be. No, 22. I'm sorry. And it reads, "Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you and cast you out your name is evil for the Son of Man's sake." Now that's pretty much what's happening right now. I mean, here it is. Like I stated earlier, you can post videos of twerking all day, and they won't take those out. And that's But yet when you start bringing this truth out, I mean, the truth is now becoming what they call hate speech. I mean, and they want to cast you out. I mean, as a result of bringing out the truth, because they don't want the truth to get out. And so that's what these devils are doing, Israel, to a lot of the brothers. And like I say, it's not just me; they're doing it to a lot of our brothers. I mean, they're suspending channels, or they're terminating channels. They're taking down videos. They're just, I mean, like I say, they don't want the truth to get out. And let's go to verse 23. It says, "Rejoice ye in that day, and leap for joy, for behold, your reward is great in heaven. For in the like manner did they fathers unto the prophets." Okay. And so, I mean, the Most High, like I said, He sees the work that we're doing, and we will be rewarded for this work. I mean, and so, uh, don't let this, I mean, get you down, Israel. I mean, I know a lot of you brothers, I mean, out there, are getting channels taken down and getting videos taken down. But you know, there's a great reward behind this. I mean, what we're doing. You keep on doing what you're doing. Don't allow evil E to cause you to, or anyone for that matter, to cause you to stop putting forth the work. Of the Most High. To start bringing this truth out. Don't allow anyone to do that. Because I mean, there's a great reward in heaven for this. Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, they see the work what we're doing, and you best believe that they will reward us for our works, Israel. Uh, okay, I want to get one more scripture, and I want to go to the book of Jeremiah. You know, Jeremiah, and I want to go to chapter 23, and I think I need to be in verse 29. Yes, this is exactly where I want to be. This is Jeremiah chapter 3, and this is verse 29. And he reads, "Is not my word like as a fire, said the Lord, and like a hammer that breaketh the rock into pieces?" And see, that's what this is doing. This word is breaking these devils down. It is breaking them down. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And they're being exposed for the devils that they are. evil is being exposed for the devil that he is. And so I mean, that's why I mean, he really can't think straight. I mean, with this pandemic that they got going on, they're just all over the place with it. I mean, they can't really they're pretty much losing control. I mean, of everything. I mean, this kingdom. I mean, that we pretty much America, aka Babylon, is falling. I mean, and so I mean, these devils are being exposed, and this word is just really killing them and it's breaking them down. I mean, and so they're going to try to do everything they can to try to stop this word from getting out. But at the end of the day, I mean, they can't stop it. I mean, it's pretty much out there for the most part. They can take down, I mean, saying my channel, they can take down other brothers' channels, but as soon as they take those channels down, others are going to go up. The Most High is going to make sure that His elect get this word. The Most High, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, they're going to see to it that the word gets out, and that the hopeful elect, that the elect are woke up. I mean, and so no matter how many channels this devil, Evil E, tries to take down, or how many videos he tries to take down, at the end of the day, I mean, Israel will be fed this word, and this truth will get out, and it will get out to the elect. Okay. And so, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this lesson on up. I hope it was edifying. Till the next time, I'd like to say Shalom.